Hello and welcome to the new playthrough that I am starting on this channel. And it is the sequel, of course, to Dragon Quest Heroes, the World Tree Woe and Black Below. And in this episode we will be starting the sequel, Dragon Quest Heroes 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I don't actually know anything about 2. I know about 1 but not 2. Not choose a hero, you're controlling your adventures in this world. This won't affect what you can access in the game. Please choose a hero. So, Lazarel or Teresa?
Let's get this show on the road.
We did Aurora in Heroes, so here we are. So we'll do Lazarel here. Bum ba dum bum bum. Hopefully, stuff like hopefully I will be able to do everything in the game without it getting blocked off like with the first Heroes, but we'll see. If I have to do a recording of the end of the game and then do post game separately, I will, but there we are. Amass more ingredients on a Saturday, eh? Should ever wicked war resume, a dragon shall the sun consume. And sibling souls be born as once before, but till the lands be steeped in blood, may sovereign twins, however good, ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore. Ancient prophecy.
Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a long and terrible war.
We've got a heal slime on us again.
Stand and fight.
Here we go.
To offer you some pointers, young warrior. The first thing you're going to need to do is get close enough to attack. Advance!
Ah, bless me, bloody hell.
Great! Now it's time to unleash your fury. Attack is the best form of defense, you know.
Oh, so
Work, soldier. Variety is the spice of battle. So use all kinds.
so we have Drak Mages, we have skeleton soldiers, and then whatever the red zombies are. Bang, 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 bang.
I almost forgot. Don't forget to jump too. Float like a butterfly, and sometimes you can sting like a bee. Your bow has exhausted
There we are.
itself. Quickly, do all out while you have the chance.
There we are, lovely.
Finish him. Go on, just as you were trained. That hurt!
Sorry. I was dreaming about the war.
The war? But that was a zillion years ago.
Yeah, I know. Must be all this history I've been reading up on. Can't wait to get these exams out of the way. Oh no!
Well,
When
well,
the
well.
war finally ended, the people of the world made a solemn pact never to fight again. the world was divided into 7 realms, and peace reigned for 1,000 years.
Hey!
Ah! Better late than never.
So you guessed I was napping, eh? You know me too well.
Honestly, how did I come to have such a lazy bones for a cousin?
Cousin? You never told me you two were related.
For our sins. So, how did you two meet?
Oh, we
Sounds like the same voice actress for Aurora.
I'm Helix. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Wait, have we met someone before?
Huh?
So, how's everyone back home in Tunisia?
They're fine. Though I hate to say it. You look like you're doing pretty well yourself.
Can't complain.
Ah, almost forgot. Here, a little present from everyone. You've been in harbour for a year now. We thought you might be pining for a taste of home.
You can say that again. This little beauty's going in a stew.
Either way, how are you enjoying life here in the big city?
Well, hey.
Wow. So this is the famous cathedral. It's incredible. The pictures really don't do it justice. Should ever wicked war resume, a dragon shall the sun consume, and sibling souls be born as once before. But till the land be steeped in blood, may sovereign twins, however good, ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore. Right? Isn't that how the prophecy goes?
Yeah, not that I have a clue what it means. Maybe something like, don't you dare fight each other again! That's my best guess anyway.
Will you stop waving that thing around? Oh, I see you're every bit as reckless as ever.
And I see you're every bit as scared of a little fun.
Me?
Right, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to hit the barracks.
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Here we are. See how this runs as well compared to
Not bad.
First Heroes.
Little backyard. Well, I say little. It's big enough to swing a sword in. Which reminds me, I never asked you how your studies have been going. You're top of the class, I suppose?
Of course I am. I'm the best swordsman in the academy by miles.
Is that so?
Here. If you don't believe me, I'll be happy to show you. Quick spar while the pot boils.
You're off. But I won't be holding back. I hope you're ready. Things are about to get serious.
Let the duel of the cousins commence. This is going to be amazing. I mean, all right, recruits, listen up. Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first. That's it. Next, have a go at this one.
Yeah.
It seems your attacking is in order. Now for defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive. And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration of offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now, let's look at spells and special abilities. Remember, both cost magic points to use.
Cold Fission.
Try using one.
I'm almost impressed. You've definitely improved since last year.
I see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension? As I'm sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase. The bar at the bottom left of the screen shows your current tension level. Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition and flow free and fill that bar.
Yep. I was drinking. I expect him to say it again anyway. Not too shabby. You've been keeping yourself busy this last year, I see. Looks like you've actually been doing your homework for once. Shall we step things up a gear? Thought you'd never ask. Alright. Time to take the gloves off. Stop. Someone's going to get hurt if you carry on like that.
You're certainly better than you used to be.
You're not too bad yourself.
Very good. You two recruits certainly know one end of a sword from the other. Bravo, bravo!
Must be stewed to perfection by now. Should we dig in?
Let's.
Smells just like home. Here you go.
Thanks very much. Well then, here's to a delicious reunion dinner. It's good to see you.
And you. Huh? What's that? An explosion.
What's going on?
It's the Tunisians! The Tunisians are attacking!
Huh? Did he just say Tunisians?
Yeah.
Don't even get to tuck into their stew either. Oh dear.
Archers, loose!
So we've got bodkin archers, mummies.
It's a war! A real live war!
How can this be happening? War's forbidden in the Seven Realms. We're not allowed to fight. And anyway, Harbour and Tunisia are supposed to be
There's
allies.
no time to worry about that now. These people are
Oh, you got
in
the I
danger.
forgot what the platypus
Let's
enemies
do
are
what
called.
we were trained to do.
Here we go.
You're right.
Ah, Drakes as well. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's the Tunisian army doing here with a battalion of elite monsters? I'm scared, Lazarel. You just hang back, Helix. Me and Teresa will help the Harbour army beat back the Tunisians. Right, it's time for action. We have to keep them from getting into harbour. What's the battle records, weapons, orbs, accessories, ingredients, quests, monster minions, and monsters.
Here we go.
I can't believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither.
Nope.
We won't be
Looking
very
off.
popular in Tunisia after this.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just concentrate on keeping the people of Harbour safe.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, do you think Cesar knows this is happening?
Cesar? Who's Cesar?
He's a prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
I really hope he's not involved in any of this.
Dun 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 dun. Oh dear. Another horde of monsters has appeared. Yep, for a second when you touch the gauge, yep. We know what to do. High tension. Yep. Attack will increase and everything else. Might as well just use it straight away.
Hold on to your hats.
Giga Gash or Giga Slash? Giga Gash. Giga Gash!
Not so tough now, are you? If you think you're getting past us, you've got another thing coming.
Hey, don't get too carried away. We're fighting our own here, remember?
Now we're talking!
The fight's gone out of them. The Tunisians are faltering. And most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates ourselves.
There we go. Lovely.
Yeah. That looks like the last of them.
Oh dear. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun
Why
dun
don't
dun.
you pick on someone your own size?
Da 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 da.
On your feet, you two. This is no time to be lying around. You want to save Harbour, don't you? Show this lump that bigger isn't always better.
Da 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 da. The nightclubber, and of course there is a boss and an enemy like this.
Watch out, you two. They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's night-night.
Da 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 da.
It's enormous.
Since when did the Tunisian army start using these?
Nightclubbers may be big, but they take a while to recover their footing after attacking. Wait for him to swing his club, then dive in and strike.
Yep. Doesn't allow me to do a little dodge roll out the way there.
Looks like he's worn himself out.
There we go.
Now's our chance. Attack!
Oh, I dodged that.
In trouble here.
Yeah. Wonderful. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Let's go.
Hold on to your hats. Not so big and scary now, are you?
I think he's just about had enough.
Don't get cocky, you two. There's nothing more dangerous than a cornered beast.
Yep. Out.
Be careful. Even if you avoid his attacks, the shockwaves can still knock you off balance. You need to jump at just the right moment.
Yep. Out. Didn't get to dodge that properly. There we are. He's down.
Quickly, everyone! Inside the gates! Come on! Wait, that's...
But why was he?
So he means to make us barge our way in. We can't hide forever, O noble king. Sooner or later, justice will be done. Fall back!
Dun 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 dun.
That was Shazar, wasn't it?
Yes, no doubt about it. If the prince himself was leading the attack, then something terrible must have happened. Oh,
Not bad at all. You two did well out there
thanks
today.
to you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, well, I mean...
Who
we
are
would
you,
be-
anyway? You're not from around these parts, that's for certain.
Honestly, you can't just go asking who she is like that. You haven't even introduced yourself yet.
You're right. We haven't made our introductions, have we? But I fear that will have to wait. It looks like these gentlemen are keen to have a little word with us first.
Yeah.
The full circumstances have yet to be established, but it has been confirmed beyond doubt that the Junisians were indeed behind this attack. The question of why, however,
What does it matter why? We were attacked without warning or provocation. Firm and decisive retaliation is the only possible response.
But your majesty, to do so would be to abandon 1,000 years of peace and risk the fulfillment of the prophecy.
1,000 pardons, your majesty. If you'll forgive the intrusion, we bring the warriors who repelled the Tunisians, as per your command.
Ah, so it was you who delivered the citizens of Harbor from peril. You have my heartfelt thanks.
Ah, don't mention it, big man. All in a day's work for the likes of us.
Seriously? That's the king you're talking to, you idiot.
And who exactly are you, might I ask?
Oh, I'm just... sorry. I'm a student here in Harbor. I came from Tunisia to study at the academy. And this is my cousin. She just got here from Tunisia today. She's
What
come
did
for
you
a
say?
visit.
You mean to tell us that Tunisian citizens were present in the capital prior to the assault? Admit it. You are agents of the enemy, sent here to lay the groundwork for this cowardly attack.
That's not true. We just heard a commotion and came running. We were only trying to help.
Enough of your lies. Do you take us for fools?
That's enough. Think a moment. Why would spies sent by Tunisia fight against their own army? It doesn't make sense. These are not spies. They are heroes. I will gladly vouch for them.
And who are you, exactly?
Forgive my rudeness. I am Desdemona, envoy of the High King of Accordia. I come at the behest of His Radiance himself. Your Majesty, my master, long may he reign, bade me make haste.
That's a character from the fellow Desdemona.
Tunisian forces were observed crossing the border. My orders are simple. Do everything in my power to support you in preventing the ravages of war from blighting these lands again.
Is that so? We Harbans have no desire to take up arms against Tunisia. We are more inclined to seek counsel with our former allies and find a means of restoring peace. These hostilities must not continue. To this end, we hereby call upon the aid of the High King. We humbly request that he act as intermediary between us and the people of Tunisia.
Very good, Your Majesty. I will return to Accordia right away. Your words will greatly please His Radiance.
Wait! You have to let me come with you. I can't just stand by and do nothing while Tunisia and Harbor tear each other apart.
Me neither. I'm coming too.
Well, Your Majesty, do we have your blessing?
Oh, whoops, do apologise.
Desdemona, your two young friends may accompany you on your mission.
My thanks.
Your Majesty, I solemnly swear we'll do everything in our power to...
Right, now we're talking! Leave it to us, big man. We'll get the High King to help even if I have to twist his arm off.
I too shall accompany these brave warriors, your majesty.
Stop it!
Huh?
You two be serious for just 1 second.
Go set free now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
There we are. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, you got the lizard men thingies. Of course, there'll be a lot of enemies that we haven't seen yet, as well as the ones you usually see. Ah, we got the trees from Dragon Quest 9. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. So we've seen Cesar, who's probably going to become a playable character, but then we've got all the other characters we're going to get. I feel like I should recognise her, but I don't. I think he's from 7. Ah, look who's back. Oh, it's the merchant from Dragon Quest IV. And of course, Elena and Kirill are back. Jessica's back. Ah, no, we've got. Oh, there's Mina with Maya now as well. So there's all but one character in Dragon Quest VIII that's going to be in this now. I forgot the little green. I forgot his name. But yeah. Lovely. Make a record of your adventure so far, yes. This will do a tiny bit more for now. As we continue. Right, time to set off for Accordia. To get there we need to cross greener pastures, which lies to the north of Harbour. Accordia. Wow, I've never been before. I've seen the pinnacle of Peace though. They say you can see it from anywhere in the world. Indeed you can. And that's where we'll be meeting the High King. Do try to be on your best behaviour, won't you? Who, me? Don't worry. Royals love me. Alright, let's get to the capital and have his radiance put an end to this war once and for all. By the way, when we get to Accordia, people might start calling me Lady Desdemona and saluting and things. Oh, we know, we've heard all the stories about Desdemona the Red, the High King's most trusted knight and envoy. We're big fans. Ugh, please not you as well. Look, we're going to be travelling together, so just plain Desdemona will be fine, okay? What about you two? I know you're cousins and that you're both from Denizia originally, but what do I call you? Spent the last year studying in Harbour, needed to get away from Miss Smarty Pants here, eh? Lazarel, don't call me that in front of Desdemona. Ah, I can see I'm going to have some fun with you two. Come on then, shall we get going? Yep. Breathe in that sweet, sweet air. And the weather's perfect too. Makes you wish we had time to lie down and soak up sun. Soak up some bonks on the head, more like. The monsters around these parts are a mischievous bunch. And besides, knights in training aren't supposed to spend their days lazing around in sunny meadows. Come on, let's get moving. When travelling to the war zones where specific battles happen, you'll often go through open areas, otherwise known as wild zones. When moving around in wild zones, things will change depending on whether or not you're currently in battle. When monsters are nearby, you'll draw your weapons ready to fight, and when they're further off, you'll put your weapons away. When you're in battle, then your MP will recharge, but out of battle, both HP and MP will be replenished. This is a bit more open than Heroes. I see, so yeah, it's a bit more different. Oh, we actually have it as a list this time. Slime drop. There's a draw, shift the weapon depending on the situation. Yeah, yep. No 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 no. We've got the zoom locales as well. Aha, cotton top. What's that strange crystal? Haven't seen one of those before. It's called a Zoom Stone. You can use Zoom to travel to them. They've been around since, well, forever. Oh, I see. Zoom's that spell that lets you travel to far off places in the blink of an eye, isn't it? You need a Zoomer fist to cast it, right? Then we need to get one. That sounds like my kind of spell. Hate to break it to you, but Zoomer fists don't exactly grow on trees. I've only ever heard of kings and queens having them. Ah, what a letdown. Now I was thinking we'd be able to zip over to Accordia just like that. Ah well, don't give up just yet. You never know what you might find. Tell you what, why not tune yourself to this Zoomstone just on the off chance you end up learning the spell one day. You'll sometimes find floating jewels called Zoomstones out in the field. But well, yep. Right, we do. So quests will work a bit differently, won't they, with this? But a butterfly wing. Oh, so this is much different. Let's go. Done. Oh, hello. Slime Knights. The minimap, yep. Get objectives up, yeah. What's going on here? The journey to Accordia, friends, and there is something I must tell you. Though the road ahead usually teems with monsters, today not a single one is to be seen. Though this does not mean that the way is clear. I fear that some hidden danger lies in wait. I hesitate to tread the road ahead, perhaps you should too. Interesting. So that's the way to Accordia. That's just the way we can't go yet. Yep. No. Bang. So of course I want to try and fully explore all the maps and do what I can. And of course there will also be, when it comes to doing quests, it'll probably be a bit annoying to actually get through some shit. I think items are automatically obtained, which is probably better, but yeah. Right, there's a chest. There's nowhere else to go for now. It's all blocked paths. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yep, nowhere else to go for now. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Brave warriors, you truly wish to risk the journey onward. Very well, then I shall pray for your self-arrival in Accordia. Oh dear.
This is the final stretch of the road to Accordia. Not far now.
I can't wait. I've always wanted to visit. Pinnacle of Peace, here we come.
So that's the famous tower. It's tall, all right. It'll probably take days to get all the way to the top.
Seriously? You're planning on climbing it?
Yeah!
What is it?
Something's coming this way.
It is indeed. That's why it's been eerily quiet. I forgot his name, but it's the merchant guy from Dragon Quest IV. He has one of the chapters. Well, he has chapter 3, I believe.
Are you alright?
Well, I've not the first clue who yous are, but you couldn't have come at a better time. Like I'm in a queer old people, so I am.
You're in a what now?
I see. Seems you picked up some unwanted animals.
Seems I have, right enough.
Well, only one thing for it then. Let's give him the old brush off.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Bum ba 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 ba. Hood.
It was bad luck running into bandits out here on your own.
I think.
I thought I always had the look at them. Didn't always had luck on me side.
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found you when I did.
Coefficient!
Bum 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 bum.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By the jeepers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet. Something tells me those bandits weren't alone.
Oh dear.
She's right. Look over there.
Of all the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
Ow.
I think I'm in trouble here.
Ow. It's another one.
Ugh, they just keep coming. Are you doing okay over there?
Oh, don't worry about me. Save your breath.
Oh
Sounds
dear, I'm
like
nearly
you
dead.
need it.
It's not good.
It'll take more than this shower of amateurs to tire out the best swordsman in the academy.
There we go, much better. Wonderful.
Yeah, and don't come back.
That looks like the last of them.
Sure, and I've not the words to thank yous all. If I'd have been on me lonesome, I'd have been Benjax for certain.
So tell us, Pickles, who are you anyway? What's all that rubbish on your back?
But gotta forgive me, menace cutchy that I am. Tourniquet to Lumsden, humble weapon merchant of Endertown. Yeah.
Endor. That's not a place I've been to, or heard of.
I've never heard of it either.
So you've never heard of it at all? I'm starting to think my little hunch might be right. I've only gone and wandered into another blessed world, too busy seeking out that legendary weapon to notice, so I was.
When you say another world, you mean this one, right? So the place that you're from is somewhere completely different, is it?
Sure, 'tis the only explanation I can think of. I love a good old adventure scene, and there's not a patch of grass in the whole wide world I've not trodden me foot upon. And yet here I find myself in fields of an altogether unfamiliar green. I was rooting around for a way back home in yonder woods when you lads there took a shine to me.
Simple as that, eh? You ran into them and they ran after you.
Wait a minute. If you don't know how you ended up here in the first place, you probably don't know how to get back to your own world either, right?
No.
It's Tourniquet, correct? If I might make a suggestion, why not come with us to Accordia and see the High King?
Huh?
His Radiance is one of the wisest men alive. Who knows? He may even be able to tell you how to get back to your world. And besides, Accordia is where all the best and rarest goods in the world change hands. You might even find your legendary weapon there.
Yeah, she's right. You're coming with us, Pickles.
Indeed. Journey with us, good sir.
You two, his name is not Pickles, it's Tourniquet. You can't just bully him into coming, he can decide for himself. Seriously, you should come with us. We can't just leave you stranded here.
Oh, how's that for luck, eh? Landed square in the lap of the strongest, noblest, kindest band of heroes in this whole new world. How could I possibly find it in me heart to refuse? I'd gladly tag along to this.
That means there's going to be 5 Dragon Quest IV characters in the game. Elena, Kirill, Tourniquet, Mina and Maya. Well, how comes you lot are gallivanting off to this Accordia place anyway? Well, 2 of the kingdoms of our world, Harbour and Tunisia, are on the verge of all-out war. So we're on our way to ask the High King if we can help us stop things getting out of hand. Sure, and you have a far more important mission to be getting on with than helping out the likes of me. All part of the service, right? We'd better get moving. Accordia's just up ahead.
Now we're talking.
A wing of bat. Wonderful. So we love to see. Dun 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 dun. Oh, so if we have certain future party members coming into certain bits, then makes things a bit easier to do stuff. I see. Bonus balls. Bonus balls are amazing objects that earn you double experience for a limited time only. Never going to go into inventory to use one. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Oh, we've got Teeny Sanguini. So there's two different areas we can go to, but other than that, I don't think there's too much to worry about. There's a lot of experience to be had here, but there we are. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we're actually doing this, okay. Dun 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 dun. Ow. Right, so that's of course where we need to go, but might as well have a look around. Lovely. Ah, there we are. A candy cat. I never knew what it was called, but there we are. Look, we've got Mummy Boy. And then of course we'll probably get monster minions soon as well. There we are. Right, it's 3 areas we cannot do for now. Also, doing the recorded video I did was so annoying because I had to stand further away to allow the camera space. It was hard to see the minimap at points. But ah well. Here we are. Do 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 do. To Accordia. And we can end it soon. Here we are at last. Welcome to Accordia. Wow, so this is the capital. It's even more amazing than I imagined. It really is a city fit for a High King. Speaking of which, we need to hurry up and meet him so we can get things sorted. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Not so fast. You can't just stroll in and say hello, you know. I'll need to arrange us an audience with him. It'll probably take a while to sort out. Why don't you have a look around town while we wait? You don't have to tell me twice. I'm champing at the bit to see what bargains I can get my hands on. I'll be back just as soon as I've rinsed this town for everything it's worth. Toodaloo for now. I'm keen to take a look around myself. Let's start by letting that priestess over there know what we've been up to, shall we? Let me know when you've finished seeing the sights. I expect to have our audience booked by then. Oh. The quest counter, I'm afraid you do... Yep, of course you don't have anything else yet. Ah. Need a permit for that.
Hey!
I never thought that the next time we meet Cesar would be on the possible side of a battlefield, did you? No, and not just as part of an army, but leading it. Seems like only 5 minutes ago he was just another academy wannabe like us. I know, back at school you'd never have guessed he was a prince. The three of us were inseparable, weren't we? We sure were. Cesar and me in separately at each other's throats while you tried to pull us apart, huh? We're not going to have to fight him, are we? Of course not. We're going to go and see the High King and get this all sorted out. It'll never come to that, you'll see. Yeah, you're right. We'll get this whole mess cleared up and then we can all go back to how we used to be. I can't wait. So I might have to do longer streams with this at some point. Oh, you haven't set up shop yet, okay. Yep. Ha. We don't smash them in this. Mini medal. What do we got? A piece of lamb's wool. Notice there's the pinnacle of peace. Golden nugget. Right. Five gold coins. What do we got here? A gold bracer. It's quite cool. You feel like someone's watching you? Well, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, hello.
Yay!
Gooey, really in Accordia. It's like a dream come true. Look how big and beautiful it is. I'm gooing all wobbly with excitement. I mean, stay vigilant, soldiers. Don't forget we're here on a mission. You know, I've been wondering, why does Helix sometimes talk like that? Oh, I had this absolute demon of a drill sergeant. I used to always do impressions of him, and Helix got really into it. So we can't go into any of those either. Check out here, I guess. A mini medal, I'll take that. Papillon pendant. I'm the sign of one of the most ancient honourable houses of Accordia. I'm a humble knight at present. I have sworn to do all that I can to become a storied hero of whom my family can be proud. It would seem your own quest for glory isn't just beginning yet. Let's see if the Wayfarer's Orb.
I hope you're well.
Welcome to the accolades counter where you activities of the battlefield. Oh, there we are. Bum bum. That's 42. There was 49 in Dragon Quest Heroes 1, so there we are. So there's not as many. Oh, you actually get it here. So awarded for defeating the Nightclubber and saving Harbour. Awarded for activating every party member's coup de grace. Awarded for experiencing every type of weather in every wild zone. Awarded for reaching a proficiency level of 15 or higher with any weapon. Level 20 or above in every available vocation. Oh, hang on. Awarded for training your hero to level 20 or above in every available vocation. Oh, so this is more like Dragon Quest 9 with the vocations and stuff. Awarded for training every single character to level 40 or above. Awarded for successfully clearing your first dimensional dungeon. Awarded for summoning 150 monster minions. Awarded for rescuing 50 people from a monster attack. Gathering ingredients from sparkly spots 300 times. Awarded for making 30 trades at the swap shop. Awarded for delivering 150 mini medals to Maxi Malone. Awarded for defeating every marked monster at least once. Awarded for attuning yourself to every Zoom Stone. Awarded for learning every party power. Awarded for earning the maximum number of party power points. Awarded for maximising the capacity of your monster medal holder. Maximum number of heal stones and maximising their power. Awarded for collecting certain favour. Awarded for obtaining every kind of item monsters drop. Awarded for completing every quest. Awarded for recruiting every single species of monster minion. Awarded for defeating every single species of monster. There we are. Isora, judge the aura of a warrior. I'm the martial master and I have waited for one such as you. You shall be my disciple. If you are to walk the path of prowess, you must grow proficient in the ways of weaponry. Do so and I'll have you to teach you. But have no fear, you need not master all the weapons at once. Begin by training in those you favour. We're going to disciple, present yourself to me, but your training blah blah blah.
Use it wisely.
As well learned attack +5 with twin swords.
Focus.
Person's proficiency rating tells you how good they are with a given weapon. You can increase it by inflicting damage on enemies. You check your party members' proficiency with the various weapon types by looking at other attributes in your menu. When you've earned enough, go and see the martial master in Accordia. He might just have a thing or two to teach you.
Always.
Hello Patty, how are you? Greetings, child, our humble servant of all trades. Alas, so it's like what's all trades Abbey in Dragon Quest 9. So I'm guessing you can change, yeah, to all the vocations. So I can now over here and you lot budding warriors. I just got the thing for the pair of beginners, yeah. That's what it's a pair of heroine swords, hero sword, hero shield, hero's axe, heroine's axe. I was warrior 2 till not so long ago. See, I got a new job now though, so I don't need all this gear no more. Enjoy. But yeah, not ready yet, but there we are. Welcome
to our humble inn.
Oh, you look like well, I forgot her name from Dragon Quest 9. Help her out at the start of the game, then she moves over to Stornway. I'm literally playing through Dragon Quest 9 at the moment. I forgot her name. It's called the Quest as Rest as well. Oh, I see. So you get multiplayer mode. Yep. Chat to I'm not going to do that, but I might as well get it up because outside of streaming, once I finish the game, I might want to do it a bit. But there we are. Hello. There's a copy shop. Copy shop. I can make your current weapons look like just like weapons you've owned before. What's this? What's this? You've got a costume. You've got a costume. You can change clothes here. Change clothes here. Let's get started. Get started. Na, 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 na. Lovely. Oh, birdsong nectar already. Damn. Okay. Japers, you look at all the gear they're flogging here. Your friend wasn't wrong, this is a place for me. Welcome, child, to the sanctuary of the goddess. It is our duty and our pleasure to provide succour to all those of her flock. Here you may confess your deeds before our holy mother, that they may be recorded in an adventure log for posterity. As this is your first visit, allow me to offer you this token of the goddess's abiding love for her children. Azrael receives a heal stone. With this sacred stone, you may mend all manner of wounds. May it aid you on your journey and remind you always of her grace. Yep. Don't really use them though, but there we are. Now let's begin. Confession, save. Yep. Right then, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest Heroes 2. It feels weird not to say a long title because that's the case with most Dragon Quest games. But in the next episode, I will be going to meet the High King in the Pinnacle of Light, in order to see what we can do about sorting out all of our wonderful problems that we've started with, but before I do end it, I'm very confused. Lucius, Doric, are these all characters from Dragon Quest Heroes that aren't in Heroes 2? It's because you have the 4 exclusive characters from Heroes, and then the 4 heroes that aren't in it are Yangus, Bianca and Nera, and Saro, who I need to try and fight to unlock. Bit interesting. But anyway, yeah, now I've seen that, weirded out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the continuation of Horizon Forbidden West, and of course this.